Hey guys, David here. So let me ask you something. Have you ever wondered who came up with the idea that we should be working 40 hours a week for 40 years just to maybe enjoy 10 years of freedom at the end? And if we're lucky, we might even have our health, our energy, and a little savings to enjoy. It's wild when you stop and really think about it. That 9 to 5 grind, it wasn't designed for freedom. It was designed for factories, actually. Back in the 1920s, Henry Ford popularized the 40-hour work week for assembly lines. And here we are 100 years later, still following the blueprint made for a completely different world. We're here living in 2025, but working like it's 1925. Does that make sense? And what makes it worse? We've been told this system is the safe path. Go to school, get a good job, work hard, stay loyal, retire someday. That was the promise, right? But how's that promise holding up? Probably not very good, right? I talk to people all the time who did everything they were told to do, and still they feel stuck, still feel behind, still feel like no matter how many hours they work, they're not getting ahead. And I want to say something really clearly here, okay? It is not your fault. You're not lazy, you're not broken, and you're not failing. You're operating in a system that was never designed to help you win. It was designed just to keep you busy. Think about it. Wages haven't gone up. Inflation outpaces your raise. Rent, gas, groceries, everything's going up except for your peace of mind. And job security, let's be honest, that's a fantasy now. One email from HR and boom, 20 years gone. And somehow we're told that if we want more time with our family, or we want to work from home, or that we don't want to be chained to a desk for the rest of our lives, that we're lazy. No, I don't agree with that. That's not laziness. That's awareness. That's wisdom. You're allowed to want more out of life. You're allowed to question the system. Okay? You're allowed to say, hey, this isn't working for me anymore. And the good news, we don't have to play by the old rules anymore, guys. This is the first time in history where you can create income from home on your terms with your values around your schedule. Now, you can build something from your kitchen table during nap time or after your shift, right? You don't need a fancy degree. You don't need a social media following. Okay, you don't even need to be a super tech savvy kind of person. You just need to see the opportunity and take that first step. And in the next video, I'm going to show you exactly how everyday people, not influencers, not gurus, are building income from home quietly, steadily, and with a peace of mind. So if this hits you a little, if you're starting to feel like maybe there really is a better way, do me a favor, drop a 9 or a 5 in the comments. Let's start talking about what's possible when we stop following playbook that no longer serves us. Remember, you're not behind. You're just waking up.